It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Los Angeles Rams. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Mike 51. Squish, double.
Now Goff on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Mike 51. This move. Go, Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go. It's coming crash. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Second and 10. Goff again. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 39, Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it. 51 to Mike. Coming to you. Hey, Mike 51. Hey, you're
Goff on third down. And got a man. It's Woods. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Hey, Delta. Check Mike 54.
On first down, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I smell fear in that offense.
On first and 10, Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Go.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Goff now looking to throw. And that will be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And this one is right down the middle. Now the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
That first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Watch the screen. Hey, motion backfield, motion backfield.
Hey, ball 66. Easy.
59.
Alpha.
Shotgun now for Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Samson Abukum just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he's at the 50, 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, an even 90 yards, and the Patriots have taken the lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up, because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Check 52.
We're good. We're good.
On three.
From just shy of midfield, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Bring it, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Tackle.
Hey,
Goff now to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. On first and goal, Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the ground is Michelle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first and 10, here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking it about the 16. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On second and 7, Goff. And Woods has it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Pilot, 64, reach. Obama. Hey, Haywood.
58, 58, Mike. Hey, watch the ball,
Goff on first down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Check 15, check 15. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Listen.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get in them holes.
Throwing again on second down. Goff escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that...
Philip Dorsett by himself. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Full connects on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Go!
51 to Mike.
Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. John Simon in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Hey, Wahoo!
Throwing on third. Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is a good window right here, partner, to wish happy holidays to everybody out there in Madden land. And happy holidays to you and yours as well.
And the same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, however you celebrate the holiday season.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of, what is your favorite holiday song? Because I know in the elevator on the way up, we heard Feliz Navidad, and you went into the fetal position.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I feel bad about that because, you know, it's a big hit and all, but it's not my favorite. Silver Bells, as done by Stevie Wonder. Yeah. My favorite.
That's classic. I'd have to go Burl Ives, Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. Always puts me in a jolly mood.
I love that because when we watch some of the Christmas specials, there's Burl Ives as the narrator.
Check three.
Hey, 66.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Alert!
Double.
Hey, Echo. Go Bandit.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
Regular. Buzz. Check it, reload.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. After the interception, here's Goff. And that is caught for the 2 points. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And it's Michelle once again. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. Here we go with Michelle. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
51, Mike, 51.
Hey, exit.
Target. 51's the Mike. 51's the Mike. Bring it. Hey, Mike, 51. Mike.
Five.
Defense, let's get out the field. Defense. 51, Mike. Mike, 51. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Protein spill.
Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Goal 50. Hey, Zoo. Hey, Alabama.
Brady now on 1st down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Brady now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, box truck.
59. Mike, 59.
Hey, ball 66.
Now Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Brady again. And able to find Dorsett. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Wait, 20.
Again, it's Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check back. 51 the mark.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. John Simon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, 5. Hey, Alpha.
Now gone. And that's complete to Cooks. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Goff now to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 26. 14. 14.
Now it's gone. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Win. We go. 76. 77.
Goff. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Super one. Hey, Delta.
951.
Throwing again is gone. There goes a deep ball in, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now, Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Michelle. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. 1st team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. 1st team to score wins the game.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up. First throw in overtime for Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is in for the score. Silence here as they win